Evil Nish gets the deadly shock of his life in EastEnders as a couple is hit with a stunning truth. There are more family tensions bubbling to the surface in EastEnders next week, with Nish Panesar, along with Ravi Gulati and Priya Nandra Hart facing a terrifying hospital dash. And there are more divisions forming in the Mitchell family, despite things seemingly improving between Phil Mitchell and Teddy. Why? Because the latter seems to have set his sights on Sharon Watts, which would prove controversial indeed. Monday, July 1st. The teens gear up for a boxing tournament. Tommy and Nugget clash, prompting Zach and Ravi to intervene. Denzel warns Nugget about steroid suspicions. Avani worries about Priya's credit card spending, while Priya makes a risky offer to Nish for her family's future. Later, Denzel misses a meeting, worrying Nugget, who falls ill and seeks help at no point. 41. Inside, Priya and Nish finalize their deal while Denzel collapses outside. At the Vic, Billy discusses legal issues with the Mitchells. Phil offers assistance, and Teddy advises caution. Stevie tells Teddy to ease off Phil. They settle it with darts. Phil suggests a rematch with higher stakes. Meanwhile, Harvey's night with Jean is disrupted by Maya's financial troubles. Freddie suspects something as Harvey finds Maya's false address and encounters a distressed man after a crash. Tuesday, July 2nd. Avani rushes in with news of Nugget's collapse. At the hospital, Ravi and Priya are distraught. Denzel wins his tournament match with Yolan's support. In the waiting room, Dr. Miller informs Nugget's family about his failing kidneys and asks about drug use, which they deny. Ravi privately tells Dr. Miller about Zach's steroid suspicions. Ravi and Priya argue but find solace together. Priya is shocked when Dr. Miller confirms Nugget has been using steroids. At number 18, Billy follows Teddy's advice on wool, leading to an emotional moment. Back at the Vic, Billy thanks Teddy, who defers to Phil as family head. Phil suggests a bonding session at the boxing den for the Mitchells, where Phil and Teddy bond, leaving Billy uneasy. Wednesday, July 3rd. Nugget wakes up with failing kidneys, possibly needing dialysis. He faces pressure from his parents and police to reveal his drug supplier, but remains silent. Nish reminds Priya of their deal. Denzel panics over Nugget and hides at the boxing den, where Zach finds him. Phil and Teddy upset Sharon by leaving the gym messy. Teddy tries to charm her to make amends. Jean expects Harvey to confess cheating with Maya, but he surprises her with a different truth. Thursday, July 4th. Teddy and Sharon flirt over drinks, raising Stevie's concern about his son's interest in Phil's ex. Despite Teddy's attempt to convince her to stay for another drink, Sharon playfully declines and leaves. Jean urges Harvey to reconsider his plans, emphasizing their potential negative impact.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Surveillance. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn video tiếp theo.